Welcome to our channel, where the littlest duck takes on his biggest challenge yet. When you're the smallest duckling in the pond, every ripple feels like a tidal wave. And when you're afraid of water, well, that's just another wave to worry about. Our little guy Pip is one yellow ball of fluff who would rather be anywhere but in the water. But he's got a secret weapon, his never give up attitude. Can this little guy overcome his fears and finally find his flippers? You all quack up at the hilarious trials and tribulations of the tiniest duckling in the pond as he embarks on his journey to become the best swimmer he can be. Will Pip conquer his fears and join his paddling pals, or will he take a different path altogether? You'll have to watch and see. Here's a little duckling who's all wobbles and no paddles. Pip is the littlest of the litter, smaller than his siblings, who are already showing off their paddling skills. But Pip would rather stay on land. The water looks scary from here. When his mom and siblings leave him behind on their first trip to the pond, Pip is sure he doesn't want to swim. Watching them from afar, Pip wonders if he's the only duckling who doesn't want to get wet. His heart aches with each happy quack as he realizes he might not be like the other ducklings after all. All alone and feeling sorry for himself, Pip waddles toward the pond. As he gets closer, he hears the joyful splashes of his siblings. Taking a deep breath, Pip decides to get a little closer. Now he can hear his mother's gentle voice encouraging him to come in. But all the splashing and Mama's excited voice make Pip nervous. He runs away before he has a chance to wobble in. Oh, why can't I be more like my siblings? Pip asks himself. Just then, a wise old turtle swims by and says, "Sometimes the hardest part of the journey is getting started." Wise words from a wise old turtle. Thank you, Mr. Turtle. I'll try anything to stop feeling so scared. Pip returns to the pond's edge and braces himself. He jumps in and immediately regrets his decision. The water's too cold. It's too choppy. Everything's too much for the littlest duck. Who wouldn't be scared with all that water on their back? Pip gulps down some water and his throat feels scratchy and sore. Maybe I should have stayed on land, he thinks. Just then, Mama Duck swims over and asks, "Are you coming with me?" She looks at her little duckling, knowing he's scared, but also proud of how far he's come. Pip shakes his head and says, "Not yet." He knows he can't keep hiding forever, but he's not ready to swim yet. With a heavy heart, Mama Duck leaves Pip alone once again. Determined to conquer his fear, Pip takes a deep breath and practices flapping his wings. One step at a time, Pip tries again to venture into the water, but it's too much for him and he runs back to shore. Defeated, looking at the setting sun, Pip wonders if tomorrow will be any different. As the sun rises, Pip knows he can't keep avoiding his fear forever. With a determined look on his face, he takes a deep breath and runs into the water. At first, it's scary, but then Pip notices something amazing. He's actually enjoying himself. He's swimming. Soon he's keeping up with his siblings, paddling alongside them as they play. Pip is no longer the littlest duckling afraid of water. He's Pip, the happiest duckling in the pond. Overcoming his fear of water wasn't easy for Pip, but with perseverance and a little help from his family, he did it. What did you learn from Pip? Share your thoughts below. Remember, even the littlest duckling can achieve big things. Stay tuned for more adventures.